What's good? What's popping?
Good morning.
It's your boy Ali. I'm back like I left my keys because you know what? I did. I got my co-host with me today. Guess who showed up? Coach O, aka Junior. And with that being said, we back again speaking on nothing but the best athletes in Dekalb County. We here again. Dekalb County, we the best
teams. Some of the best teams in Dekalb County.
Some of the best teams in Dekalb County. And also, what y'all didn't know about Dekalb County, we about to tell y'all today because guess what? Y'all didn't know. Only the faithful knew. But we finna break it down to them.
So today we're going to highlight some, we're going to recap on some fall seasons. Had some great runs this fall in fall sports.
2024-2025 seasons.
Right.
That ended really well.
Yes.
And achieved some very accomplishments.
Mm-hmm.
And
so we're just going to recap on some of those
teams. Give them one team that you know that had a good season this year.
Miller Grove softball was tremendous, and it's funny because at the beginning of the season, you don't know what you're gonna get.
You never know.
So shout out to Coach Wright and Coach Smith. Great coaching over there, and they whipped them girls into shape.
Whew.
And they made it to the Elite Eight.
Miller Grove made it to the Elite Eight in softball?
Yes. Elite Eight.
They must have had an anchor of a pitcher. Who's their pitcher?
Ollie Morrison. She did her thing this year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was the young lady that set the records in strikeouts.
Yeah. She had over 500 strikeouts.
You hear that? Another Dekalb County athlete set a record.
Yeah.
In what?
In strikeouts.
How many strikeouts she had?
She had over 500 strikeouts for her career. For her career, that is.
Over a 4 year?
I think
3 year.
4-year career.
So she's a 4-year starter from 9th grade to 12th grade?
Yes, sir. As well. And they followed her lead and shocked the county.
by taking them down to that state. They went down to state, right?
Yeah, they went down to Columbus, and
and that's where the road ended in Elite Eight.
The road ended at the Elite Eight, but it was a hell of a run.
Okay, cool.
And this is her senior year, so Miller Grove gonna have to find another pitcher. But they do have another pitcher in Mariah Presley.
Okay,
and, she's training right now, and
So the upcoming season is going to be very optimistic then.
Yes, it is. But we still have. Matter of fact, Amaya's sister, Armani, which is the catcher, and she's a hell of a leader, on the team, and
they're looking to keep that run going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that run going. At least, we're gonna try to get that. We're gonna try to win that region again.
Yeah, gotta win that region.
Yeah. So
let me tell y'all this. Also, another Dekalb County school that went down the state, Cedar Grove. Cedar Grove went down the state.
They went to the chip.
Lost in the final game.
I think they lost by 1 point.
39-38.
Yeah.
Sandy Creek. So kudos to Cedar Grove and that whole program over there. Another Dekalb County school that took Dekalb County down to the state, and eventually the road fell short because they lost in the championship game, and that's part of the game.
We also have to highlight Stone Mountain Wrestling. They had a lot of wrestlers on their organization, on their wrestling team that did some big things.
Yeah, they achieved so many goals. And they
championship matches and everything like that. I don't know the details of it, but I know the coach over there, Coach John Williams.
Coach John Williams. Yeah.
Very good coach. And they whipped them boys into shape. And
another Dekalb County school, that went down the state and whooped them boys into shape down there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Dekalb County got the best athletes, I feel like, in the state of Georgia.
I mean, if you look at the numbers, hold
on, before we get there to what y'all didn't know, let's highlight another Dekalb County school.
Oh yeah, Tucker
basketball team
had a hell of a run as well. They made it to the Final Four. We went to a couple of those games.
Great head coach, great assistant coaching camp.
Yes.
Very exciting team, led by the junior Jacoby Williams, and the arsenal of Tucker Tigers out there.
So he's returning and, whip them boys into shape, make another deep run,
And they went down the state. Down there had a good run. Mm-hmm. Eventually the run ended, but kudos to Tucker Tigers. But listen to me, man.
What's up?
I feel like maybe it's just me, because I really love DeKalb County. I really love the programs in DeKalb County. What the audience don't know is DeKalb County what, Otis?
Hold on. We forget about Stevenson football. They made a deep run too. They got a good program over there, some good coaches. So shout out to Stevenson as well. They went deep into the playoffs. I don't think they won the championship, but they sure enough went deep into the playoff and had a hell of a run this year.
2025 season.
Congratulations.
Kudos to y'all. DeKalb County, y'all, I'm going to tell you like this. And to the audience, I know a lot of people don't know this stat right here, what we about to read out. I know a lot of people don't know about this stat. Coach O, would you tell these folks who has the most? No. Just read off championships from bottom to top.
So you got total state championships in the state of Georgia by county. Okay. This is in all sports.
All sports now.
All sports. Spring, fall, whatever.
All sports.
So you got at number 4, you got Gwinnett County at 185.
You hear that? Gwinnett County got 185 championships out within the county.
We're doing top 4.
We're doing top 4 now. And that's number 4.
At number 3, we got Fulton County.
At
200 state championships.
So they got
this
200.
Is all sports.
All sports.
At number 2, we got Cobb County. With 250 state championships.
Hold on. That's a lot of championships.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of winning.
Cobb County winning, y'all.
Yeah.
Cobb County is winning. But let me tell you this.
That's crazy, because I would think
Fulton County, because they bigger, probably, right?
And at the number 1 spot.
Who's number 1? Hold on. Would you tell them we just read out the bottom of the top
4
in state championships in all sports? Who y'all think number 1 is? Like and subscribe, comment, and see who y'all think number 1 is. But
in Georgia
now. We ain't talking about the whole world now. So Coach O, who's took his team and helped his team get to the Elite 8, coaching that softball team out Miller Grove, who's number 1 in the state with championships in all sports?
Dekalb County with 321. So they up by 100.
DeKalb County is number 1.
Shout out to DeKalb County sports. Shout out to DeKalb County athletics.
Shout out to DeKalb County administrator. Shout out to the coaches. Shout out to the leaders out here in DeKalb County, because we got
the athletes out here.
And
obviously we got the coaches. So don't take your kids out there now.
They here.
Back to DeKalb.
They right here in DeKalb County. With how many?
321.
What?
Chips. All time now. I mean,
all time. DeKalb County is number 1 in all-time championships in Georgia. Yeah. So stop playing. Yeah. I don't know why they try to give DeKalb County a bad rep. I don't know why they on the news talking all that. It's just bad over here. It's championships in DeKalb County.
Championships over here too.
Do you hear me?
If you got an athlete, if you got a student athlete, remember student athlete is first. Student athlete. If you got a student athlete that play, you got some great coaches over here that's gonna whip them into shape and get them right. End up in a good run and end up in a chip.
And in a good program. And listen, y'all. before we end this, because where we going? Ain't we going to a baseball game in DeKalb County?
Yeah, we're going to go check out the Redan Southwest
DeKalb
at Redan. Shout out to Spring Sports. It's here. Baseball season is here. So we're going to go check them out. And I got something to say, if you will.
Coach O got something to say.
This is to the parents and to student athletes. Parents, there's no such thing as a lazy kid. There's only lazy parents.
Woo.
If you want your child to be top tier, you got to push them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to push them. You know, don't expect your kid to get out here and just be good. They're going to have to train. They're going to have to practice. They're going to have to study. They're going to have to keep their grade up. They're just going to have to do a lot of things to reach a level to where they can be on one of these teams and lead a team or be a part of a team that will have a great run in a playoff of such. You know what I'm saying? Like, so parents, you know, just know that. And shout out to the parents that do know that and do that. And don't just drop the kid off and
you gotta stick.
Think it's always gonna. It doesn't just. A lot of times it doesn't just. You know, you just can't drop them off at practice and think that's it.
Yeah,
you gotta take them to the park too.
Gotta push them.
You gotta push them. You gotta take them to the park. You gotta take them to the training lessons. You gotta do this. You have to do it. You know, it's a sacrifice. And if you feel it's worth it, you do it. So don't be mad when your kid don't play, especially when you get to varsity sports. When you get to varsity sports, these parents, they like to take their kid off the team because they're not better than the number one guy up there. You're not gonna get it.
You gotta put that work in.
You gotta put the work in. You want to take the job. You want to take the job.
You gotta put that work in.
And a good coach will use both of them.
Yeah, and you know how to.
And he or she will know how to.
Yeah.
So, my kid ain't getting playing time. I'm going to take him over there.
Snatch him out
I'm going to take him over there. I'm going to take him over there.
They're going to take him to Gwinnett County when DeKalb County got number one in the championships.
It's all about competing. It's competition. This whole world is this whole life is about, competing in competition. So, just
take that into consideration.
Yes, please. And shout out to the student athletes once again.
Once again, big ups to the student athletes. And then, in closing, we are happy and delighted that you guys tuned in. It's me, Ali. This is Coach O. Took his team to the Elite Eight. And thank y'all for watching. Sit back and watch. Sit back and listen. We back like we left my keys.
Peace.